nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, but I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire, you can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Messages keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around the place. I check my look in the mirror. I wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I can tell you this. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You sit around getting older. There's a joke around here and it's on me. You shake the world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. Stay on the streets of this town, and they'll be carving you up alright. They say you gotta stay hungry. Oh, hey, baby, I'm just about starving at night. I'm dying for some action. Oh, I'm sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on, baby, just give me one more look. You can't start a fire. Oh, you can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I am not very fast. That was Ava Fong, everyone. All right, coming up now will be Lauren Demachet, and after Lauren will be Appalachian Jungle Psychedelic. And this is Jasper.
This is Jasper's first time on the AcoustiCafe stage. Is there a 1/4-inch cable up here? Am I just not seeing it?
Am I supposed to bring a 1/4-inch cable?
Do you have a pickup?
I do.
Yeah. I can
Is
get you
it?
1/4-inch.
Oh.
I'm used to there always being a 1/4-inch up here. Sorry. Someone slacking or what? Come on, let's get on top of this, guys. Sorry, I'm being... So, what do you guys think about the whole war thing? Yeah, I don't think that we should allow that. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Can we get a little bit more volume of the guitar? Yeah, it was awkward and I'm sure that you'll agree. Is it just safe of us to stop where we begin? It's the courage of letting go. And who do you for you to tell me how to live? Sacrifice yourself or would not give. And how could you imply what I should believe? Focus on yourself. You don't know me. La da 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 dee 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 dum. La da 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 dee 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 dum. La da 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 dee 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 dum. A friend of Adam, did you read what I just wrote? Should you adjust your specs? Hey, let me clear my throat. It's the courage of letting go. Yeah. I'm here to help you recognize it for yourself. All your answers you just left upon a shelf. The courage of letting go. And who do you for you to tell me how to give? Sacrifice yourself or would not live. How could you imply what I should believe? Focus on yourself. You don't know me. La da 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 dee 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 dum. La da 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 dee 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 dum. La da 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 dee 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 dum. You must be la-dee-dee-dee-dum. I had a la-dee-dee-dee come to my senses, straddling these fences. I'm trying to make a couple dollars, but you're mentally expensive. Keep on pushing if you want. Karma is relentless. Took off these rosy lenses. Reevaluating my friends is looking out for number one. Unapologetically defensive. I ain't dealing with a hangover to have a little fun. Feeling light as a feather. All your judgment weighed a ton. And now the rabbit got the gun. Hey, yo, I'm done. Thank you. I'm Lauren DiMache. This is Jasper Surkoch.
Lauren DiMache, everybody. And Jasper. Boy, I almost clotheslined. I'm sorry. Coming up now will be Appalachian Jungle Psychedelic. And after that, we will have a little comedy break with Ronnie Fleming, then Zevon Vasquez. Here we go. My kingdom for some light. All right. There we go. Oh. Glasses. Hello, here we go.
Go family and friendship to fight evil while being tugged on a leash by the Watchers.
Right. Well, yes, we are Appalachian Jungle Psychedelic is a band that's just like we're trying to get off the ground, I guess. And thanks. I appreciate that. And we have Matt Crone is our artistic director, and Tim's going to help us out tonight. And we're going to try to sing I Am the Passenger by Iggy Pop, that guy, if I get my eyes to focus enough and remember the words. Yeah. So I'm dealing with the heat. I'm in heat. I'm kidding. No. What am I doing? What am I doing, Alan? I'm just playing over here at Mr. Small's, enjoying the life, the love. Hey, so there's a show on the 21st. Is that what's going on? And no one's telling me about it? Is it secret? No? Is this going to be around here, I guess? Anyways, how we doing? Are we close? I'm not plugged in, actually.
There you go. That might help.
Yes. Oh, God. Yes, indeed.
This is a first for us. I'm generally the last one to be ready.
Right. I don't know. Let's give it a go, I guess, eh? I am the passenger, and I ride and I ride. I ride through the city's backsides. I see the stars come out of the sky. Yeah, the bright and hollow sky. You know it looks so good tonight. I am the passenger. I stay under the glass. I look through my window so bright. I see the stars come out of the sky. Yeah, the bright and hollow sky. You know it looks so good tonight. Singing la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. The passenger, you'll be a passenger. Ride through the city tonight. We'll see the city's ripped back sides. We'll see the winding hollow sky. We'll see the stars that shine so bright. Stars made for us tonight. The passenger, oh how he rides. Oh, the passenger, he rides and he rides. He looks through his window. What does he see? He sees the sign out tonight. He sees the city's rift back sides. He sees the winding ocean drive. And everything was made for you and me. All of it was made for you and me. 'Cause it just belongs to you and me. So let's take a ride and see what's mine. Singing la 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 la. Oh, the passenger, he rides and he rides. He sees things from under the glass. He looks through his window side. He sees the things he knows are his. He sees the winding ocean drive. And everything was made for you and me. So let's ride and ride and see what's mine. Singing la 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 la. Singing la 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 la. Thanks, appreciate it. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Matt.
I'm good, but not good. Hi, I'm here. For those of you that are counting on tardy, yeah, I work on India Standard Time, so.
It's off by half an hour, right?
Always off by half an hour. Good to see you. Good. All right. I'm just going to pick a microphone. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Bob Banerjee. Thank you for your patience and lenience and all that kind of stuff. Rather than give you some kind of diatribe, I'm just going to introduce Ronnie Fleming as our next artist. So diatribes to follow. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Ronnie, you good?
Let's do it.
All right.
Hello. Hold your applause, everybody. I'm just kidding. We don't need that. What's up, guys? How are we feeling? We feeling all right? I'm gonna just tell a few jokes. I'm in a bit of a weird mood. I just got back from vacation, so hello. I've just been. I went on vacation the same time that my mom went on vacation. She went to Alaska, and I was just dog sitting for her. That's like my vacation now. Is just me, just doing what my mom does every day. That's like, how things have been the last 10 days. And it's been nice. It's like just really an exercise in empathy because I'm just living like my mom. I'm wearing her clothes. I'm wearing her glasses. I'm having sex with her husband. It's wild. Just child here. Okay, sorry about that. Forgot. But yeah, no, it's been kind of fun. My nephew comes over. I'm just like Mrs. Doubtfire, just hello. It's been kind of wild. It's also like interesting because it is like my childhood home. So I come home and it's just like, my neighbors, they saw me when I was a kid. They don't really know what to say to me. You know what I mean? Like when I was a kid, they'd be like, Ronnie, what do you want to be when you grow up? Now they just look at me like a strange 36-year-old man. They're just like, how's your car? That's it. It was what are my dreams and now what is your depreciating asset? That's where I'm at with my life. Did you guys hear that Timbaland, he signed an AI musician? How we feel about that? Boo, right? Here's my impression of that AI in 10 years. I want my publishing rights. Okay. I thought I pandered to you guys. It did not work. I don't know who Scam Likely is, but that guy's obsessed with me. Okay, tough one. All right. Let's see. You ever see someone that's not very attractive, but they act like they're attractive, and then you're like, are they attractive? It's like, wow, confidence beats eyesight any day, you know? I'm just trying to believe in myself, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to overcome my reliance on my cell phone. So right before bed, I've been eating fiber-rich cereal. So I don't need an alarm clock, you know? I just wake up and all I need is an explanation. All right. My cousin took a 23andMe and found out that we're actually not related. Which has been kind of like a big crisis in the family, but it did make the stuff we did growing up a lot less creepy. Unfortunately, I'm no longer attracted to her. All right. Tough one, so sorry. Oh man, okay, all of these are kind of weird, but have you guys heard about the Sydney Sweeney bathwater soap? She's selling her bathwater and turning into a soap. And people were buying it. I thought that was ridiculous. Then I found it's only $8, and I'm like, that's a steal. But I was also like, how are you going to verify that, you know? Because I've been burned in the past. Like one time I bought a shirt that was supposed to belong to Lindsay Lohan. Turned out it belonged to Jamie Lee Curtis. That one is for me. Gotta be honest, I did rewrite that joke. That used to be a Nicolas Cage and John Travolta joke, but I figured, okay, all right. Let's see here. Timberland signed that didn't work either. Let's see, okay. You guys heard of the McDonald Triad? McDonald Triad, all of the famous serial killers had these three similarities. They all wet the bed, they lit fires, and they were cruel to animals. Folks, I had 2 of them. And it's kind of crazy to think, like, if I was just like a little meaner to animals, I could have been famous. I would like to get a gun, but I want to own a home first, you know what I mean? Because this doesn't sound as good in my head. I have a right to defend my landlord's property. I think that they should just you guys know those wee little libraries, they just have one of those, but for guns, you know, I just want to try it out, you know. You ever go to those things? I don't want to read a whole book, I just want to try out a magazine. But J.D. Salinger, he wrote a book once, and he was also in World War II. I don't know if you guys are familiar. He was in World War II. He wrote The Catcher in the Rye, but before that, while he was in World War II, his girlfriend actually sent him a Dear John letter, and she just to tell him that she was going to leave him for Charlie Chaplin, which is a fun fact. Imagine going to Afghanistan and finding out your girlfriend is sleeping with Jack Black. You're like, not Kung Fu Panda. So anyway, he comes back, he writes that book, and then someone decides to kill John Lennon because they read that book. So it's kind of crazy to think about, you know? It's like, dude, he didn't want you guys to kill John Lennon, he wanted you to kill Charlie Chaplin. I feel like you guys don't get me. Okay, all right, okay. Let's see. McDonald Triad, okay. Let's see. I've been doing comedy for about 4 minutes now. Wait, I've actually been up here a lot longer than that. So I'm going to leave. And this has been an education for me. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night.
I obviously liked it because I was on my knees laughing the whole time. So here's the good news, Ronnie. I may join your serial killer club after tonight of being a doggy dad. So we'll see. I will be nice to animals as well. However, for those of you that know me know that I always start the night with a absolutely terrible joke. And that is because I am not a comedian, and I believe that after I tell you the bottom of the barrel, it can go no place but up. So, before we get Zivian up here, Zevon? See, I'm a foreign guy. What do you want? Did you hear about the king that was only 12 inches tall? He was a terrible king, but he was a great ruler. Without further ado, Zivan.
No, it's fine. Hello, hi. Right. I know what you're thinking. 2 black coffees in a row? That shouldn't be legal. Okay. It is hot outside. Do you guys do cold plunges at all? Do you guys do that? I've been doing what I've called a reverse cold plunge, which is where my white friends don't show up to the uncomfortable stuff I invite them to. There you go. All right. So that's off the cuff. Do you guys like impressions? I have a couple of impressions. This is my impression of Mary Oliver trash talking while she's playing ping pong. Mary Oliver, trash talk ping pong. You do not have to be good. All right. Hold on, there's more. I have another impression. This is my impression of a termite watching a movie in which the protagonist has to have a toothpick in their mouth all the time. This is termite watching a da-da-da. Eat it already, come on. All right, that's the second one, okay. I've been thinking a lot about cowboys, so there's more to this. You guys know how cowboys, sometimes they'll have a piece of straw in their mouth a little bit? That is to get the horse to kiss them. I don't know, partner. I think the mouth is the gift. Okay, all right. Do I have anything for illiterate rubes? No, that's so weird. I never write anything like that. You know what? It's because I'm not talking about the normal comedy stuff. A lot of comedians that come, I get it. A lot of comedians that come up here, they're like, oh, women be like, I'm shopping. Women are always on their period. Females are always so emotional. Male be like, open me, sign here. That's more you guys' speed, I think. Let's see. I said the. Oh yeah. You guys know that bumper sticker? Honk if you love Jesus. I know I've been in traffic too long because when I admire the geese, I think, wow, these fellas love the Lord. All right. Let's see. Oh, right. Okay. So you guys know the phrase "hot knife through butter." Did you guys know that was invented by the weakest man in history? Hey man, where's my toast? I gotta preheat the Maytag. Right, okay, this one's personal. My grandma has Alzheimer's, which is heartbreaking, but it's heartbreaking for a lot of reasons. One of them is because you have to keep reminding them who you are and what your relationship is to them. It starts to feel like you're auditioning for the same movie over and over. Hi, I'm Zivan, I'm 6 feet, I'm here for the role of loving grandson. Thank you for coming in. We actually have you down for late husband. I'm sorry, lamp who reminds me of late husband when it's kind of dark. Could you read for lamp, please? Sure. I have a second family. That's pretty good. My grandpa, incidentally, he does not have Alzheimer's, but he does have Asperger's syndrome. So he could remember my name, but he would prefer to remember every single person who worked on Goodfellas. Which is worse, right? That hurts even more. Okay, Pearls Before Swine, and Once in a Generation Talent. Get your cameras out. I already did the thing about bumper stickers, that crushed weirdly. Let's see. I already did the thing about the. Have you guys never heard that expression, gift horse mouth thing? Don't look a horse in a gift mouth. Don't make out with your steed. Right. Okay. No, I'm collecting data. This is just the 0th thing. I need to know if that's only merely brilliant or very, very good. Right. I did the thing about Mary Oliver. Oh, I have more about birds. I think oil spills are very convenient for ducks that want to try blackface. We've never seen Donald's frat pictures. Put 2 and 2. My ex told me recently, after some time had gone by, that I actually talk in my sleep. I talk a lot in my sleep, but I only talk about math, which is great because I was cheating on her with a girl named Hypotenuse. Fellas, if you're gonna cheat, just make sure it's with a person who, you know, if you say her name accidentally, it's none the wiser, you know. I was also cheating on her with a girl named Sorry, this never happens. And that's what I say during sex anyways, so she didn't know it was the other woman. Right. My current girlfriend is very happy because I am a sex machine. Rube Goldberg sex machine. Just means I knock a lot of shit over. And it's educational. I feel like I've been lied to. If condoms are so safe, then why did I still crash my bicycle? What's that about? Is anybody here on antidepressants? Rhetorical question. I have been on antidepressants. If you've been on antidepressants, or you've heard of antidepressants, or you've just downloaded Hinge, you probably know that it's difficult to orgasm on antidepressants. It's difficult to come. It's hard for me too, but probably because I put the pills into the canal. It's kind of like when a cartoon character eats a watermelon really fast. It's right. Wow. Okay. Jeez Louise. You guys don't like droll depictions of ejaculations. Okay. Gotcha. Something about pedals. Do I have anything about post-punk? This is called, it's called shoegaze because you have to look at your shoes, right? That's right. I call it shoegaze because, well, I don't know why. I guess I forgot. My grandma has Alzheimer's. Did I mention that already? Oh, my other grandma. That's right. We were hanging out. She was sitting down. I was standing up, as is tradition. I was at the refrigerator. I was like, Grandma, do you have any Coke? She was like, no, mijo, the Coke I have is the Coke you can smoke. It's a very Madison Avenue description of crack. You know, it's a Coke you can smoke. You've heard of Virginia Slims, try Compton Skinnies. Give your girl the gift of gab and a smile that's all gums. It's the Coke you can smoke. How do you know that your grandma's a crackhead? Great question, thank you. It's because my mom is a crack baby. Well, how do you know that your mom is a crack baby? I'll tell you, it's because she showed me her birth certificate and it was actually an eviction notice. Is that 2 and 2 again? All right, well, this has been a comet of ability. Good night.
Give it up for Zivan. Yes. Okay, now that I've determined how old everybody is. Juliana. Hi. No. I believe there is. Is there a chord up here?
Hello. My name is Juliana. I'm going to play a song I wrote like last week and changed some of the lyrics like an hour ago, so let's hope I don't mess that up. I was sick, offered sleep in stillness. Stockholm to the stairway of that room. Started acting out. I heard whispers, but had not yet witnessed how the sun can dance across a stained glass bruise. What a gorgeous sacrifice, chase and cheap thrills set my body alight with perfume. perfect martyr, a needless machine folding hand after hand, taking the money and leave. I'm not living for the long run, but one day can you reel me in from open waters, make me a mother, lover, daughter, shock my system until it resets, and I'll give the world whatever I've got left. I've no need to look up now. All I have to do is crash my car, and when the moonlight kisses the shattered glass, it'll all just look like falling stars one day. I'll be soft in the flow like a river song, but today is not that day. I'm gonna revel in the mess of all my wrongs. I'm not ready to let you reel me in from open waters, make me a mother, a lover, a daughter, shock my system until it resets, and I'll give the world whatever I've got left. I'll fall onto my sword, what a sweet release, religion of control, to be the blade and the bleed. I can't ask you to hold a splintered hand, and I can't be kind to myself quite yet, so I'll throw back each sting and mistake waist deep in the night, burning up my grace. But someday, will you reel me in from open waters, make me a mother, a lover, a daughter, shock my system until it resets, and I'll give the world whatever I've got left. What have I got left? Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Folks, may I present to you Alan and the Sublimes?
Thank you.
By the way, very quickly, somebody may have dropped this book.
Okay.
Check. Check, check, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Can't hardly hear myself. Okay. Hi, I'm Alan the Sublimes from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And, yeah, so this contractor was hired to install carpeting as he's finishing up the last room, the carpet, and he's about to leave for the day, and he's looking for his cigarettes. He can't find his cigarettes, and so he turns to go out the door, and he takes one last look, and there's a lump in the middle of the carpet there. And he thinks, I'm not going to rip up this whole carpet for a pack of cigarettes. So he gets an idea. He takes his hammer and starts smacking this lump down till it's nice and flat, and he's satisfied, and he's ready to go. So he goes out to his truck, and he's on the dashboard. There's his cigarettes where he left them, and then he hears the lady at the house holler, "Has anybody seen my parakeet?"
Oh, out.
The Lord said to Noah, there's gonna be a floody, floody. Lord said to Noah, there's gonna be a floody, floody. Get those children out of the muddy, muddy, children of the Lord. Come on now. Rise and shine and sing out your glory, glory. Rise and shine and sing out your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the Lord. So Noah, he built him an arky, arky. Noah, he built him an arky, arky. Made it out of hickory, barky, barky, children of the Lord. So rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the Lord. The animals, they came on by twosies, twosies. Animals, they came on by twosies, twosies. Elephants and kangaroos, roosies, children of the Lord. So rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the Lord. It rained and poured for 40 days and days. It rained and poured for 40 days and days. It drove those animals crazy, 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 children of the Lord. So rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the Lord. The sun came out and dried up the landy, landy. Sun came up and dried up the landy, landy. Everything was fine and dandy, dandy, children of the Lord. So rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the Lord. So that's the end of my story, story. That's the end of my story, story. Everything was fine and dandy, dandy, children of the Lord. Everybody now rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory, children of the Thank you.
Thank you.
Alan and the Sublimes, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Well done. Thank you so much. All right, next up. We have Jack. Sorry. I think I just unhooked that. There we go. Jacqueline. And then Alex. And then Brian. Got it? We'll also take a couple of seconds while we're staging here to get Mr. Jesse Prentice is here also.
I know, but Adam is still on.
And Adam is still on bass. Good. All right. Hi. I was looking for you.
Hello? Yeah? Is this good? Test, test. Yeah? Right? Hello? Hello? All right. Hi, I'm Jackie. And I'm with the house band and Matt, who helped me practice this song. And I guess as far as the theme goes, I imagine this song is how pets feel when they're at the shelter, I guess. All right, ready when you guys are.
We're gonna try to figure this intro out.
And the rest of us.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Up, save me. Wake me up.
In my butt to
Can't wake up.
Before I come undone. Save me from I become. Now that I know what I'm without, you can't just leave me.
I can't believe I couldn't see. It was the dark, but you were there in front of me.
I've been sleeping 1,000 years, it seems. Got to open my eyes to everything.
Without a voice, without a thought, without a soul.
Don't let me die here.
There must be something wrong.
Bring me to life.
Wake me up.
Wake me up inside.
Can't wake up.
Wake me up inside.
Save me.
Call my name and save me from the dark.
Wake me up.
Bid my blood to
Can't wake up.
Before I come undone.
Save me.
Save me from the nothing I've become. Bring me to life.
There's nothing inside.
Bring me to
I'm sorry about the microphone trouble. Just trying to fix it on the spot.
Thank you, house band.
One, two, two. Do you know whose
violins these are?
Mine. We can move it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there was just.
So I am not next, or?
You are next, I think. Let me check that.
When I need a guitar chord.
Sorry. What else can I?
Just a guitar chord.
Okay. Guitar chord is right there. Hey folks, next up we have Alex. And after that we have Brian. Ooh. It's okay, I know you're up here.
No, it's on the ground right behind the amp there.
Somebody may have dropped their cell phone.
Talk amongst yourselves, be nice.
Bob, this isn't you. This isn't your phone.
That is.
Yeah, it is.
I think, oh wait. No, it's not.
It was on the
actually.
stage.
I got mine.
Anybody who was recently on the stage, are you missing a cell phone? I just play instrumental guitar, but I will introduce it. And then, is it possible to turn the monitors a little lower?
Monitors feel better.
Close enough. So this piece is, I describe it as starting out in desperation and then getting much worse. The composer, it's a lot of echo there. The composer describes this as, the name of the piece is called Shadowland. Okay? All right. The name of the piece is Shadowland, and it describes the Sargasso Sea. And before there were steam engines, this sea is a kelp bed, and if a sailing ship got caught in there, it couldn't get out. It would be trapped there, and it could take months, 2 or 3 months, but all souls on the ship would be lost. And this is a bit of an eerie piece that describes what it must have been like to be on one of those doomed ships that got caught in Shadowland.
technical gremlins. Okay, next up we have Brian. Brian Junker. All right, there's Brian. And then on deck we have Abby. That should be plug in. Got it?
Great. Okay. The A sharp. Well, yeah, I could do that too, couldn't I? All right, we'll see if this works. I'm Brian, and this is called The Lonely Planets. Oh, you know what? Before I sing, I want to plug a show that's next Saturday, June 28th, 6:30, in Baum Grove Parklet, which is a little park in Friendship behind the Aldi supermarket on Baum Grove in the East End. Autumn Ayres and Abby Martin, who's playing next, are going to be doing a show there, and it's going to be great fun. You bring a lawn chair, bring some snacks, bring some drinks, have some fun. It'll be an absolutely great show. Saturday, 6:30, Baum Grove Parklet. And if the sound doesn't work, you can blame me. The lonely planets circling pools of fire in the sky. Don't feel a thing so far apart when galaxies collide. Though towering gases rip and tear, lonely planets only stare and yearn for love like you and I. All around us march the stars in silent flight. Each raging furnace just a small spark in the night. And like a sleepy falling star, you rest your head upon my heart till all the sparks dim in the morning light. I hold you close, but there's a distance we can't hide. So far apart we can reach out, but we are blind. This lonely space is ours to share, to light with love if we dare, and see each other whole against the sky, and see each other whole against the sky. Thank you so much. Join us out in the park next Saturday, 6:30, Baum Grove Parklet. Eek. Sorry about that.
There she is. So pitch your show again, since it's next week, right?
Plug in.
Oh.
There should be. Oh. Thanks. Check. Yeah. Hi. Thanks. Okay. Hi. I'm Abby. Thanks to Brian for mentioning the show that Autumn and I have coming up on Saturday. So, yeah, come on out. I'm going to play a song that I wrote a couple weeks ago. It is kind of a sea shanty, I guess. Not entirely sure what shanty means, but it's about the ocean, so we're going with that. Yeah, that's good. Oh, you're good. Am I good? That's okay. Drifting in uncharted waters, compass cracked and weak, failing water furiously, this weathered hull has sprung a leak, ship has sprung a leak. Tentacles reach towards the surface, grasping at your feet. Creatures long to pull you down into the dark and briny deep. Dark and briny deep. Ooh, any day now, make your way now, but they won't say how. Ooh, any day now, make your way now, but they won't say how. Forging on through choppy waters, sights set on the land. Gold horizons urge you onward, pearls and sea foam in your hand, sea foam in your hand. Ooh, there's a moment just before the sun sets on the sea. Flash of green light in your eyes, that's the last thing that you'll see, last thing that you'll see. Ooh, any day now, make your way now, but they won't say how. Ooh, any day now, make your way now, but they won't say how. Ooh, Thank you.
Thank you so much, Abby.
Thank you.
All right. Our first feature of the night is Miss Georgia English. So, if Georgia, give us a couple of seconds to get things in gear here. I'll have it on good knowledge that that man needs much more powerful lenses. Thank you so much. It's because when I was younger, I actually posed as a centerfold in a magazine. It was Popular Mechanics. They wanted to see how I was built. And, hi, Georgia. Yeah. Don't ask me where the staple went. No, you're not. What can I do to assist you?
Just going DI. Okay. Can we move a little bit to your right, my left?
My right, your left?
Your right.
My
yes.
right, your left.
Because that wedge is going to point right at the guitar. That's what's
there we go. Ah.
Yeah, there we go.
This good?
Yeah, it should be good.
Folks, here's Georgia.
Almost George.
All right, now it's George.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Georgia. I am the executive director of UBU Music, which is the organization that you all are so generously supporting today. We are located a few blocks away here in Millvale, serve the neighborhood community here as well as Northview Heights and some stuff in Etna. And we provide free and low-cost music education. We got beat making. We have a children's choir, and all kinds of good stuff like that. And yeah, it's just a pretty weird time for nonprofits. I'm not interested in changing our values of inclusion. Or changing the way I talk about them. And, oh God, no, please, no, God, no. It's gonna stop, the machine will stop. Thank you, though, thank you. Yeah, thank you. See, it stopped. Yeah, so recently the National Endowment for the Arts cut funding for just basically all the projects I know have either been serving folks with disabilities, queer affirming space, organizations that primarily serve people of color. All of these organizations right now are basically we all got a letter that says our project doesn't align with the rich cultural priorities of the president. So, yeah. We lost one of our camps. And the other tricky thing, we don't realize how much funding from the National Endowment for the Arts actually is what fuels local funding and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's definitely a scary time, but it's so meaningful to have your support. Thank you. Also, it's my first gig. It's not. How many songs do I play? Does Jesse know? 3? Perfect. Perfect. No. I dug myself out from the earth today. This February morning felt like May. I just had to know if the sun had melted the snow. My shadow stretched herself out from my feet. I heard her calling out desperately, I'm not ready to be seen. Stranger's deepest shame from graffiti tattooed on a passing train, his arms covered in tracks. I imagined his eyes rolling back. Sat beside him as a little kid, and I forgave him with the things he thought that he did. Deserve it, yeah. I wasn't born from the stardust pouring down from a broken sky into 2 broken children at the end of 2 broken ancestral lines born into broken soil. As 2 breaking stars couldn't collide, you were not put here to hide. You were not put here to hide. We were not put here to hide. Dug myself out from the earth today. This February morning felt like May. I just had to know if the sun had melted the snow. Thank you. All right, thank you so much. Yes. There are QR codes on the tables that goes to UBU's GoFundMe. What's great about doing it that way is you get just a receipt auto sent to you. Oh, hey, little guy. Little symbol. There's also this. That's great. Under the table, like it, cool. Trump's not getting our money. He is though. Yeah. But anyway, and if you want to read more about it over, I think that's usually the merch area. That's where I put a little crinkled up piece of paper that talks about our life-changing work. All right, this one is called Houseplant. All right. Woke up this morning. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Got it. I bought myself a new houseplant today. I needed something to take care of. A living creature in desperate pain that isn't too expensive. Picked the saddest one I could find at the checkout line, and I knew that it would die if I didn't bring it home. So you bet I brought it home. Hey you, what's it like to be free? Hey you, what's it like to finally feel the breeze? I know that you don't give a shit about me, but I'm the one who saved your life, and I'd do it again. Woke up this morning, turned on the news. This channel likes itself a dictator. Choke down some Prozac, take it with food, or else you might get sick. Later, go back to watching democracy turn more and more rigor mortis. I want to drink, but I can't. Hey, you know what time it is? It's time to water the plant. Hey, you, what's it like to be free? Hey, you, what's it like to finally feel the breeze? I know that you don't give a shit about me, but I'm the one who saved your life. I'm the one who saved your life. I'm the one who saved your life, and I'd do it again. Wait, hold on, let me think about this for a moment. Yep. Okay. This song's about Jesus and the cops. Nothing brings a room together. Somebody called the cops again on the guy sleeping on the bench, the one who hides his tired head under a blanket off Main Street. A woman screamed into her phone. She wept for all the children who would soon be walking home. See this filthy man sleeping, but it was just a statue of Jesus, worn down from a long, hard day, fighting injustice and human judgment. Thank heavens y'all have a blessed day. Somebody called the cops again on the guy sleeping on the bench. He looks suspicious just lying there They could tell he's from somewhere else. He got here illegally. He's on the run from something. I'm not a racist, but he's up to no good. He came to hook our kids on heroin. It was just a statue of Jesus, worn down from a long, hard day, fighting injustice, human judgment. Thank heavens you'll have a blessed day. Somebody called the cops again, but before they could return, an American hero jumped out from the crowd, swinging a 9mm. What did he say? You gotta go back. You better go back to wherever you came from, some shithole faraway land. Popped up his pistol and it ricocheted, blew up a Chick-fil-A trash can, 'cause it was just a statue of Jesus, worn down from a long, hard day, fighting injustice, human judgment. Thank heavens y'all have a blessed day, blessed day, blessed day, blessed day. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting UBU. I think that's it. I think I'm done. Can I unplug? Yep, okay. Who knew what that song was? Mario? Okay. All right, we got it. I'm not sure I can remember how my chords go. I'm not super steady on it right now. I think I need a little more practice, but thank you. Like I said, it's my first gig. You wake up early in the morning, a heaviness under your eyes. The TV says it's a new decade. You are older now than you were last night, but you still feel like a baby. Velvet feet on a hardwood floor, leaning into what can't hold you the way you thought it could before. Where are you now? Can you touch the breeze? Can you see the sunlight shining through the leaves? Can you feel the earth breathing slow beneath your feet? Heaviness wraps you like a blanket. Take a hit, feel them fade. Watch them lighten into sepia, subdivide. shining through the leaves? Can you feel the earth breathing slow beneath your feet? Can you hear your voice? Can you taste your grief? Can you smell the flowers bloom on your childhood street? Can you feel the tears rolling down your cheek? All right. Thank you all so much. All right. Thank you, sir.
One more time for Georgia. Not only for the wonderful music, but the wonderful things you do. Thank you so much. You're talking about the lack of culture. It's amazing when the White House has less culture than a packet of yogurt. That was my only political joke for tonight. But I would like to introduce the next three musicians. They're going to be Matt, Travis, and Brad. While we're waiting for that, could I check the fiddle, please? That would need a pad. Can I take it down more? I'll take it down a little bit more. How about this? Better? You guys okay with that? Should I do a fiddle tune for you? All right. Fiddle her up. I like that. I'm gonna be on it too.
They kick at your front door. How you gonna come with your hands on your head or on the trigger of your gun? When the law break in, how you gonna go? Shot down on the pavement or waiting on death row? You can crush us, you can bruise us, but you have to answer to the guns of Brixton. The money feels good, and your life you like it well. But surely your time will come, as in heaven, as in hell. See, he feels like Ivan, born under the Brixton sun. His game is called surviving, and the end of the holidays come. No more, it means no mercy. They caught him with a gun. No more for the blood Mariah. Goodbye to the Brixton sun. You can crush us, you can bruise us, but you'll have to answer to the guns of Brixton. When they kick at your front door, how you gonna go? With your hands on your head or on the trigger of your gun? When the law break in, how you gonna come? Shot down on the pavement or waiting in the flow? You can crush us, you can bruise us, you can even shoot us, but the guns of Brixton. They kick at your front door. How you gonna come? Shot down on the pavement or waiting on death row? You can crush us, you can bruise us, you'll have to answer to the guns of Brixton. The guns of Brixton. The guns of Brixton.
Hello. What's up?
Should I stay up?
No, you're good. You can do whatever you feel like. Live your life. All right. Hello. All right.
Got everything?
Yeah. All right. So I wasn't sure what I was going to play today because I don't really know a lot of songs about like animals or pets. But then Katie reminded me, she was like, hey, you know that song by the Wombats, and they're an animal, so you can do that. And I was like, that's good. Like, that's actually great. So this is a song that's just extremely relatable if you're like most of us. As by the Wombats, this is called My Head Is Not My Friend. Wake up and bounce right back. Whiskey in a bubble bath. Empty apologies. Maybe they'll cancel me. Maybe my schemes and plans are just a waste of time. Given to all the trends. Gold shoes with claws at the end. Lean in but don't get close.
go tonight. Let's spend the day in bed, talk about you instead. My head is not my friend. My head is not my friend. Same thing to take off the edge, 'cause I can't go back again. My head is not my friend. My head is not my friend. My head is not my friend. Wake up and bounce right back, handshake in an empty bath. Cried at the Hollywood sign. I should have stayed in last night, but no, that's not how it goes. And I'd give all of it away for one fucking peaceful day. For one fucking peaceful day. I'd give all of it away, but no, not how I'm gonna roll tonight. Let's spend the day in bed, talk about you instead. My head is not my friend. My head is not my friend. Something to take off the edge, 'cause I can't go back again. My head is not my friend. My head is not my friend. My head is not my friend. Sleeping in the back of the ride in another pointless fight. I can't remember why. I can't remember why. Are you gonna give me a sign or blow up without warning? I need to put it to bed. I need to give it a rest. My head is not my friend. My head is not my friend. Bed. My head is not my friend. My head is not my friend. Thank you.
We have a Pittsburgh legend coming up next, Mr. Brad Yoder. Followed by a good friend of mine who is going to be singing for the first time on AcoustiCafe. That's going to be our feature act of Mr. Nevin James. And then I might do something. I don't know. Please do.
Is the DI plugged into that amp? The bass amp?
The DI is
it plugged in?
Yes.
Okay.
It was that microphone that was
Can you
here.
give me some room on this song? Oh, it's not the microphone. There should be just a cable there.
There wasn't a cable.
It was plugged into the rumble.
I'm gonna say no. You got it. I'm gonna say no. It makes me a little sad to say no, but I'm gonna say no.
Boundaries are what we're made of.
Yeah. Kind of. Here's a chart for you.
Thank you. Put it there.
Okay.
All right. Here's a song I haven't played in a while, but the theme was animals, right? Something about animals. Pets. And this is a song I wrote with Mirabelle Skipworth, who is hosting next week. So you should come back next week. And Abby's going to sing harmonies with me. Oh, wait till Jesse's ready. This is a song called The Bear. It's based on this story of like this bear that got into a dumpster and they had to like lure it out of the city. And I think they might have used donuts. but not pierogies. That would be an even more Pittsburgh story somehow, but maybe come in like verse 2-ish. I'm gonna wait for that to go. Maybe it's a lot of something.
Trees are gray, their branches have no leaves. They tower above this creature wandering. When you're home, do you feel safe? When you're gone, are you afraid? Find yourself in a new place. Where are you now? The stars are dim. The town's lights were the same. You gaze at him across a quiet street. When you're home, do you feel safe? When you're gone, are you afraid? Find yourself in a new place. Where are you now? A stranger's eyes, they hold you in their gaze. A strange surprise to finally meet this way. When you're home, do you feel safe? When you're gone, are you afraid? Find yourself in a new place. Where are you now?
That's Abby Martin on the harmonies. That's a Maribel Skipworth co-write. Come back next week. Maribel's hosting. Very nice, Danny.
We're going to have to mic his guitar. So I've known this this gentleman for a little bit, and I convinced him that this was a place for him to do some of his originals and get heard. Please give it up for Mr. Nevin James.
2. Check, check. We okay? All right. Here's a song I wrote with my older cousin, Ash Underwood. This song's called Nothing Good Ever Happens After Midnight. New dress, new perfume, and a new look in her eyes. She said, I'm going out with a couple of friends. I'll be back around midnight. My imagination's running wild. Somebody's bound to make my baby smile. Somebody's probably asking her to dance. Somebody's probably buying her a drink. Somebody's telling her she's beautiful. And that's what I think. Yeah, she's usually home by now. And I don't want to cause a fight, but I know nothing good ever happens after midnight. Maybe I'm just insecure. Hell, I'm terrified. 'Cause I call, but she don't answer. I guess she's a little preoccupied. It's later than it's ever been. I just want to see her walking in. Somebody's probably asking her to dance. Somebody's probably buying her a drink. Somebody's telling her she's beautiful. And that's what I think. Yeah, she's usually home by now. And I don't want to cause a fight, but I know nothing good ever happens after midnight. She's probably having a good time. I've got nothing to worry about. Then again, I know that girl, and I've got my doubts. Somebody's probably asking her to dance. Somebody's probably buying her a drink. Somebody's telling her she's beautiful. And that's what I think. Yeah, she's usually home by now. And I don't want to cause a fight, but I know nothing good ever happens after midnight. Thank you. All right, so I got to write this one with my older cousin Ash as well, and a friend of ours named Bernie Faulkner. Bernie was great. Bernie crashed like 3 airplanes in his life and spent a lot of time down in Bimini running gold and all kinds of cool stuff. He was a real interesting friend of ours. Yeah, he passed on actually earlier this year, but we think of him a lot. And this is a song that we wrote together. It's called Don't Mention Mexico. He sits alone at the end of the bar, nursing a drink and a broken heart. If you pull up a chair, then he's happy to talk. If you're buying, he likes a little gin on the rocks. He'll talk about anything at all. But don't mention Mexico, 'cause it wasn't that long ago. Some senorita with a Spanish name broke his heart, he's never been the same. So don't mention Mexico, 'cause he just can't let her go. And that's all you really need to know. Don't mention Mexico. Mariachis were playing the night that they met. It was love at first sight, as good as it gets. He bought her a ticket to come to LA. Turns out she belonged to bad man Jose, and she never did get on that plane. So don't mention Mexico, 'cause it wasn't that long ago. Some senorita with a Spanish name broke his heart, he's never been the same. So don't mention Mexico, 'cause he just can't let her go. And that's all you really need to know. Don't mention Mexico. Don't mention Mexico, 'cause it wasn't that long ago. Some senorita with a Spanish name broke his heart, he's never been the same. So don't mention Mexico, 'cause he just can't let her go. That's all you really need to know. Don't mention Mexico. Thank you. Here's a song I released last year. It's called Fall Again. And it's going to be, I released it as a single and just as a solo acoustic version, but I'm going to be playing it with my band for this album that we're making right now. It should be out in a couple months, but the song is called Fall Again. We were really something back when we were young, but if we had it all, then tell me what went wrong. 'Cause you went your way and I went mine, but even after all this time, if you'd call again, then I'd fall again. All it takes is one hello from you, we'd begin again, be all in again. It's all you'd have to do. If you'd call again, I'd fall again for you. Last I heard, you landed out in Monterey. My memories of our summer there have never gone away. Sunlight on your face is captured for all time. Tell me, do I ever cross your mind? 'Cause if you'd call again, then I'd fall again. All it takes is one hello from you. We begin again, be all in again. It's all you'd have to do. If you'd call again, I'd fall again for you. If you'd call again, then I'd fall again. All it takes is one hello from you. We'd begin again, be all in again. It's all you'd have to do. If you'd call again, I'd fall again for you. If you'd call again, I'd fall again for you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. And thank you to Bob Banerjee, a great friend and one of my very favorite musicians that I've ever had the chance to work with. A marvelous musician and a great presence on the Pittsburgh music scene for sure. Thank you, Bob, for all you do.
Let me grab my guitar. You've had such incredible artists tonight, singing absolutely heartfelt songs. Songs about life, love, pathos. I'm not going to do that. Because it's pet time. So I'm going to give you. All right, so here's the deal. Got anything? It should be. Yep. My battery may have died. Honest to goodness, just like now. That's okay. You want to go acoustic? All right. This here's an audience. You have to sing along. Yeah, thanks. All right, so do you remember The Little Mermaid when it came out in cartoon? Okay. My daughter was 6 years old when that happened, and it was exactly the same week that came out on Disney that we were watching on TV, and the same time that we got a little itty-bitty kitten. And the kitten's name was Peanut, and one day as we're sitting on the sofa, my 6-year-old daughter turns to me and says, "Dad, what if Peanut was on the island with Ariel and Sebastian and those guys?" So we came up with a song called Island Cat. You know what, can I borrow a guitar instead, please? I need a little bit of oomph. Anybody got one that I can... Yeah, more in the wedge. Yay.
You guys working on?
So sorry. It's working now? The guitar is working now?
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding. Never mind. Thank you. I know what changed. I pushed the battery pack in. Okay. A little bit more in the monitors, please. Thank you, Brad, for jumping up for it. A little bit more, please. Guitar. There it is. Sitting by the dock, watching all the fish go by. Sitting by the trees, watch the pretty birdies fly. And sometime late tonight, gonna have a piece of some crawfish pie, 'cause I'm an island cat. That would be your part. An island cat, a cat of the island, a cat of the island. No one quite as fine as, no one quite as fine as. Now watch this. A cat like me. Sleeping in the house, napping in the noonday sun. I wouldn't catch the mouse who's lying here beside my thumb. Sometime late tonight, me and him will have a terrible fight, 'cause I'm an island cat. Do it again. Island, cat of the islands, cat of the island. No one quite as fine as, no one quite as fine as a cat like me. A cat like me. Oh, it gets scary now. Big, big wind is going through the sugar cane. Raise my hair, there's gonna be a hurricane. Yes, I said it. I don't care about the thunder and the rain, 'cause it'll be okay, and tomorrow is a sunny day. Why, poor of island cat, an island cat, cat of the island, no one quite as fine as, no one quite as fine as a cat like me. I love that bass, Jesse. Play bass. Jesse Prentice on the bass. I think it's getting scary again. Goes like this. Big, big wind is going through the sugar cane. Raise my hair, help me out. There's gonna be a... Thank you, you're so malleable. I don't care about the thunder and the rain, 'cause it'll be okay, and tomorrow is a sunny day. for an island cat. An island cat, a cat of the island. No one quite as fine as a cat like me. Oh, there's Brad. Come on, Brad. Big wind is going through the sugar cane. I don't care about the thunder and the rain. I messed this up. I think it's gonna be a what? A hurricane. But it'll be okay. And tomorrow is a sunny day for an island cat. An island cat, a cat of the island. No one quite as fine as a cat like me. A cat like me. Oh, watch out. A cat like me. Ow. A cat like me. Ow. Make cat noises. That's the Island Cat song. We'll do one more? Yeah. Let's stay up here. Oh, I can't. Basically, it's. You'll get it. You'll get it. Okay. These guys, I have never once had to tell them how a song goes, ever. She got you running like a freight train coming through the middle of the night of a small town slumber. And with her hands just ablaze, a little bitty flame in a box full of thunder. What can you do about a girl like that? What can you do about a girl like that? That's it, she is what she says, just can't change her. What she makes what she takes, she takes. A little bit dangerous to know the girl can change a world. What'll you do about the girl? You keep on hoping, but you're barely coping with a cool attitude. Moods on a best day, and you surrender to the feminine gender. Give it up, give it up, give it in is the best way. What can you do about a girl like that? What can you do about a girl like that? What she says, what she is, just can't change her. What she makes, what she takes, she takes. A little bit dangerous to know the girl can change a world. What'll you do about the girl? You clench your hands in self-defense, but she's faster than a Midwest twister. You're gonna lose her, you can't win. You lost the battle when you first kissed her. What she says, what she is, just can't change her. What she makes, what she takes, A little bit dangerous to love, she can change her world. What'll you do about the girl? Hey baby, what'll you do about the girl? Oh mama, Okay. Ben Forbeck. Thank you for your kindness. Unplugging?
I think Ben actually would like you to play on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. You wanna? Fiddle? Yeah. Thank you. Anyone else need a chart? I do actually. Okay. Appreciate it.
Hey guys, I'm Ben. I'm just gonna set up for a real quick second.
Why you wait?
Is that an extra paper chart, Ben?
I know that tune in one note.
Hey, this is a great time to announce Saturday, July 12th, we're going to be out on the street instead. So no July 7th AcoustiCafe 4th of July weekend. Instead, we're going to have a Saturday from 3 to 7. Liz is going to be hosting it. Liz Berlin. And so let us know if you want to do it, because I think we'll kind of pre-sign for a little bit, because it's a weird day. So if you want to definitely have a spot, let me know, and we'll just start kind of building the day around that. So do that. It's a number, day 12. Filling the rest this time. 2025.
That year again.
The year we're in, the year that we'll refer to when it's next year. When we say, what was last year? 2025 is right.
That's clever. That's like a mathematical
Yep.
word.
It's a tautology.
All right. Hey guys, I'm Ben. And this song, it's not on theme. It is not on theme. But it always reminds me of sweltering heat. So thus, here we are. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Sugaree by Jerry G. When they come to take you down, when they bring their wagon round, when they come to call on you and drag your poor body down. Just one thing I'd ask of you, just one thing for me. Oh, please forget you knew my name, my darling, sugary. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell them that you know me. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell them that you know me. Thought you was the cool fool and never could do no wrong. You had everything sewn up tight. How come you lay awake all night long? Just one thing I'd ask of you, just one thing for me. Oh, please forget you knew my name, my darling, sugary. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell her that you know me. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell her that you know me. Well, in spite of all you gain, still had to stand out in the pouring rain. One last voice is calling you. Now I guess it's time for you to go. Just one thing I'd ask of you, just one thing for me. Oh, please forget you knew my name, my darling, sugary. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell her that you know me. Get up now, sugary. I'll meet you at the Jubilee. And if that Jubilee don't come, well, maybe I'll meet you on the run. Just one thing I'd ask of you, just one thing from me. Oh, please forget you knew my name, my darling, sugary. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell her that you know me. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell her that you know me. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell her that you know me. Shake it, sugary. Just don't tell her that you know. Whoa, whoa, me.
Thanks, guys. I'm Ben Forbeck. Hey, I'll see you on July 12th at the Outside AC.
Check your guitar for me.
Yeah, I will. Howdy, everyone. I'm Art D. Been a wonderful, wonderful night of lots and lots of good music tonight. And shout out to Austin, Texas, to my co-writer here, Miss Serene, who is someone new in my life who has helped me put a couple songs together. These words are primarily hers, and they're awesome. And we'll see what you all think. This first song, anybody here ever do online dating? Yeah, but unfortunately, right? Unfortunately. Well, this is maybe fortunate. I hope it's fortunate. And we were talking one night, and I said, tell me your experience about online dating. And she said, frightful and delightful. And so I said, now there's a song there. And the next morning, I got a text message with these words.
less guitar in the monitor. Little bass, less bass. Cruising through the profiles, one by one, swipe, swipe, doom. Sunglasses, dead fish, posing in boats, looking like death coming soon. Starting conversations about the things we write, trying to prove I'm worthy of love, hoping to find the one, find the one that fits like a glove. Frightful, oh so delightful, praying they won't be spiteful. Find me, oh blind me, you say you want to dine me. I've been there before, and I'm running out of faith. Said I've been there before, and I'm running out of faith. But there you were, in your cold gray shirt, posing with a statue and smiling. Sweet, put a mind in gentle words. I gotta say you were beguiling. I didn't expect to feel this way. So refreshing. Felt like spring. Your voice talks about everything, and on top of that, you sing. Counting down the time, day by day, till I can hold you in my arms. The plane has landed, you're real as can be, succumbing to your charms. Frightful and delightful, you're praying you won't be spiteful. Find me, kind me, won't you please unwind me? Frightful and delightful, praying you won't be spiteful. So find me, kind me, love me. I'm hoping that you'll stay. I'm hoping that you'll stay. So find me, love me, hoping that you'll stay. Thank you all. I have another one. So this one is called Spoiled Child. And I think you can figure out about whom it's written. Spoiled child, grabbing things that aren't for sale, knocking down towers, building up your walls. You couldn't pay me anything to take part in your hell. Parents' suffering becomes the child's trauma, grasping for attention any way you can, biting, kicking, screaming, assist your win. Hard to imagine you grow up to be a man. Well, they taught you to be ruthless, and they taught you to be cruel. Taught you by example to ignore the golden rule. The pain of being you, we cannot understand. Take you to others, create this harmony. Spoiled child, grabbing things that aren't for sale, knocking down the towers, building up your walls. You couldn't get to me anything, take part in your hell. Soulless eyes, love and void, heart of stone, cutting to the bone. You build yourself up bigger than the truth, full in some, but never offering proof. So tides of consciousness are turning, false divisions are falling away. Peace, oh peace is churning. We hold each other tight and we share the light. Spoiled child, grabbing things that aren't for sale, knocking down the towers and building up your walls. You couldn't pay me anything to take part in your hell. Thank you all so much. Thanks Evan on the sound and Taylor behind the bar and everybody playing tonight. Thank you all. You ready? And thanks to Bob.
Yeah, thank you. So it's time for me to tell you the worst joke of the night. But in the meantime, let's see. We're going to have Mike come up, right? Mike Marquis. All right, so there are these three Indian citizens, Indian, and they want their just to remind you, and they want their citizenship, and they get to the judge at 4:45 on a Friday. Not good. Judge wants to go golfing. The judge says, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. I'll give you your citizenship to the US of A if you answer correctly about a national holiday. So he goes to the first Indian guy and he says, okay, what is 4th of July? And the Indian says, oh, that is very, very easy. 4th of July is after, that is when you're having the tree in the middle of the living room and the little choo-choos go. That's Christmas, get out of here. Goes to the second Indian and says, okay, what is Valentine's Day? Says, oh, Valentine's Day, very easy. Valentine's Day is when they are shooting the fireworks into the sky and singing songs. No, get out of here. Goes to the third guy and he says, really not hoping for much here, but what is Easter? And the Indian guy gets very solemn and he says, well, Easter, that is when Christ died upon the cross. The judge says, holy, oh, yeah, okay, keep going. Yes, he died upon the cross. They took his body from the cross and they put it into a cave. Yes, keep going. And they put a big rock in the front of the cave. And the judge says, yes, keep going. And they came back the next day and the rock was removed. The judge says, yes, keep going. He says, and then he came out and he saw a shadow and there were 6 more weeks of winter. Thank you. A lot of build up for exactly nothing. All right.
I liked it. This is a T-Rex armed microphone stand here.
Farther if you need it. There's a second dial on there.
He said there's a you can go farther.
Oh, can it? Maybe I just don't know how to
There's
work
a second dial closer to the mic.
Oh. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, how we doing, guys? Still here? Still here? Cool. I've gotten up here before and talked about how I feel that live music and coming together with everybody, for me, is a form of church, which is a notion that somewhat ironically and somewhat unironically congealed here in an actual church. They seem to be multiplying too, the churches around here. But I wrote this song a year and a half ago after I heard an absolute animal named Jeremy Kaywood, who I saw earlier tonight. I'm not sure if he's still here, but I saw him perform a set over behind Cousin's Bar, and he played his song, I think I Figured It Out, I believe is what it's called. And I wrote this song. So it's dedicated to every one of you, everybody who's involved in live music, and for me, thank you so much for sharing all of your discipline with me, because it's medicine. So thank you. Restart the piano for some reason. It's going to be a piano song tonight, folks.
get a little more vocal in the monitor? They're up here counting. They're up here counting. They're up here banking all of our troubled water, hitting these juke joints all over the town. They're up here counting that beat so nice and steady, damming the river so that we don't drown. Coming up on me. They up here stealing our lonely heart, restricting the feelings that tear us apart. Ride their ripple till we lose the sound. They're a hunger, oh, it runs aground. They up here banking. They up here stealing. They up here stealing. They up here stealing.
Thank you.
All right, you know him, you love him. I hope so, at least. It's the Dave Dickinson Show.
You were the girl in the black leather jacket on the bus at 9 a.m. And I was the boy who gave his seat to a woman and I grabbed the pole to stand. You and your bag took up a seat and a half with an appraising glance, fluid like a cat. Your bag was on the floor. You didn't know I'd just get restless easy. You didn't know my name. And I didn't know 30 years later I'd be thinking about that day I had a girl back home. I had decisions to make about rings and dates, the space to make mistakes. And who I want to be. Tell me what makes a good man. Should I sit or should I stand? Tell me what makes a good man. Does it even matter in the end? Resist the invitation, sat and started conversation. We both had transfers at the mall. Mine came first, but fuck it all. I zipped school while we walked around. I think I held your hand. Your bus came for you
for a kiss, for a number, for an address, anything to keep in touch. Waved at you as you drove off. Tell me what makes a good man. Should I sit or should I stand? Tell me what makes a good man. If I could do it all again. Tell me what makes a man good. Should I even do that if I could? Tell me what makes a good man. Does it matter in the end? Black leather jacket, 'cause I don't remember your name. And here's to the moments and all of the choices got us where we are today. If there were mistakes, we'll just make different ones today. Can't remember your face. Perfect day. Tell me what makes a good man. Should I sit or should I stand? Tell me what makes a good man. If I could do it all again. Tell me what makes a man good. Should I even do that if I could? Tell me what makes a good man. Does it even matter in the end?
For those of you that were trying to keep the beat. Next we have Maurizio. You guys aren't giving up on us, right? There are still musicians and talent to listen to.
All right, let's set this up. Help me out here?
Sure. Here. You get. Do you prefer 12th fret?
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Things kind of loose.
Next on deck is Eddie and then Autumn.
Play some guitar for me? Wonderful.
Cool. We good? We're good. Actually, this is an original. Okay.
I am going next. All right. I need to tune my piano real quick here. All right. This is by Enya. Can I get a little more in the monitor? No, mine, not the digital. I'm running through mine. Just the piano. I'm just hearing it through the mains. I still can't hear anything out of the monitors. By Enya. Thank you, guys.
This guitar is really hot, I think, usually, so. See what I mean? Yeah, you could take me down in the monitors. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably fine.
Can you move slightly to your, yeah, there you go. Just a little more so you're right in between the wedges.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
I'm fighting with physics up here.
Yeah. Whew. That's among the things I don't want to fight. I'm like almost, no, I'm feeling okay. I have a physical fear of feedback.
I'm fine, don't worry. We're getting there.
Okay.
We're getting there.
All right. Got it? Okay. This is not originally my song. I'm going to explain more after. But it's for and about my little brother. We can mic it instead if that's easier. That's probably the issue. Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just.
What if I stand? No?
Yeah, try standing. Maybe moving a little further back.
Okay. Whoever twisted this is strong. Okay.
Could just be the pickup in that guitar really like 3 on 1 hertz.
Yeah, it's very, I don't know, it's very
Okay, for real this time.
Okay. Thank you. Well, we'll see. Had a life one hard to tame, not an easy faith to awaken. Hearts like ours go down in flames. Long before there's danger of them breaking, I try to forget my name. Certain something else would matter more, but now everything else has changed. One thing is the same as before. I didn't know it. I can't control it. And it was always you. It was always you. You were always true. It was always Don't fight with reality. Leave me be slave to habits that keep me in a fantasy, pretty and posed as plastic. I thought that I had to find someone else to mind my heart. Now it's said and done this time. I'm deaf and dumb and blind from the start. If I had known, I would have shown that it was always you. It was always you. You were always true, and it was always you. I'll obey what you died to say when I pray. Doesn't ever take the pain away that I can cry your name out. At least I can cry your name out loud. Now I will always cry your name out loud. It was always you. It was always you. It was always just us two. It was always you. So now that I now that I did it, I'm going to explain. That's the original song is called "It Was Always You." I think of it. I heard it and it punched me in the gut, but it's a lover singing to another lover, and it felt strange to me. And it's also I just can't help myself, so I rewrote it. And I don't know about the ethics of such a thing or the. It's their melody and my lyrics. But man, it's exactly how I feel. So I didn't make any money doing it. But it's from Daisy Jones and the Six. Those writers, I should have figured out their names. But yeah, they wrote it. I adapted it.
You put a passion in that. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
If you're looking for passion in music, that's kind of definition right there. All right. A very, very patient man is coming up right now. His name is Larry. Larry Demas is going to do some stuff. Yeah, let's see. Is Blake Peterson here? He stuck around for a long time. Okay. No Blake.
Yeah. The more the merrier.
Okay. Who's
the merrier, the more. Yeah. I know there's a chord.
Did you cut the power for my? I forgot. That's it. Did you cut the power for the other stuff?
No. Yes, there we go. Okay, got it. Whoa, jeez.
Check. Yeah, so I go by LD. I was given the nickname Lightning, and I just combined it, Lightning LD. This is a song that I am going to plan on recording. It's called My Love. It's me and my bass player, we play a REM song, The One I Love. I like that line, The One I Love, and so I wrote my own song that uses that a good bit. So, here we go. Sorry. There's never been a love like the one I love. There's never been a love like the one I love. Dances around in my mind, my love, my love. Her whispers like a songbird song, my love, my love. The scent of her runs through my soul, my love, my love. With her long embrace, my love, my love. Never been a love like the one I love. Never been a love like the one I love. Darkness has a beam of light, my love, my love. Silence has sound of joy, my love, my love. Midnight sky burns with desire, my love, my love. The summer breeze is filled with hope, my love, my love. Never been a love like the one I love. Never been a love like the one I love. Never been a love like the one I love. No, there's never been a love. Well, love. kiss in the morning. She comes without warning. A dance in the darkness. Dance in silence. A kiss in the morning. She comes without warning. Never been a love like the one I love. Never been a love like the one I love. There's never been a love. Love, love, love. Oh, there's never been a love. La 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 la. Never been a love like the one I love. Never been a love like the one I love. When you got the band with you, you just keep on letting it rip, you know? Yeah. Oh, makes it feel good to come out and play some music. Thank you very much.
Last call for Blake. Is he still around? Nope. All right. I love this part of the night. This is when we kind of like wing it and play stuff just as the band to close out the night. Thank you all that are left here. Thanks for coming in one Ford minivan. And it was a joke. It was a joke. Sorry. Great talent tonight. Sorry that I had to come in late, but you certainly made it worthwhile. Thank you. Acoustic Cafe every Monday night, except for the one that he said. July 4th. All right. What do you want to do? You show. Oh, Jesus. Sure, yeah. All right. Oh, I got one. All right, we're going to take you home with a little bit of the Islands music. Neville Island, Hers Island. A ship across the water, headed ever southward. The wind of the Marquesa, it takes us slowly on. Staring at the sunset, I remember how our eyes met. On the horizon, underneath the setting sun, I say, hey, I ho, I sing a sailor story. Hey, I oh, I sing a sailor song. Hey, I oh, I sing a sailor minor. Hey, I oh, I sing a sailor song. He is smiling, the trade winds are beguiling. They stare at this lonely boat and take us slowly on. Our island destination, our islands of persuasion. They're on the horizon, underneath the setting sun. And I say, hey, I ho, I sing a sailor story. Hey, I ho, I sing a sailor song. Hey, I ho, I sing a sailor story. Would sing, we'd sing 1, 2, 3, we'd sing A-I-O. I sing a sailor story, A-I-O. Let me hear you in sailor song, come on. A-I-O, I sing a sailor story, A-I-O. I sing a sailor song, everybody sing A-I-O. Sing a sailor story, A-I-O. I sing a sailor song. I sing a sailor story. Hey, I-ho, I sing a sailor. Everybody go, day-o, day-o. Daylight come and me one go home. Day-o,
come and we
day-o. Daylight come and me wanna go home. Daylight come and me one go home. Daylight come and me wanna go home. We're all gonna go home, but you're gonna be singing this all the way home.
Come and we wanna go home.
Daylight come and me wanna go. Finish it up. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Daylight come and we wanna go home.
Like autopilot. That's an original off my first CD called Sailor Story. Thank you, band.